So after 7 years driving for Audi, of course it was a big shift to drive the Mercedes car. There's a lot of different settings, from software to brake settings, even to hardware changes and setup changes. And also the fact that being in Venturi, which is a customer team of Mercedes, I cannot develop my own stuff. So I had to adapt everything on my driving style to the already existing way that the team and the car is set up. So that was a challenge. It still is a challenge, but the level and the quality, they are equivalent. I think with the Gen 3, the specs are very, very good. They managed to make a smaller car, faster car, more powerful, lighter. So I think it's really the direction that Formula E should be pursuing. In terms of the design, I would like to see something more futuristic. I think Formula E should be the most futuristic car out there. And I think the design is okay, but it went back a step towards a standard race car, towards a standard single-seater car, and I would like to see something more aggressive. Yes, we have all the numbers. I don't have all of them on top of my head, but I can give you that the range is within the tens of millions watched the first race. And we had actually our most successful platform is TikTok, with a couple of million views on the platform. And so it was for me a success, especially because of the organic growth of the fan base and how people are curious about it, especially on the fan level. I think that's the main thing. Any sport that is relying on technology, you can never stand still. So I already spotted many ways of doing the race better, the scooters faster, the championship more competitive, better racing, better track build-up, better show, everything. We have to improve on every single area, and we're gonna do that every single year. I don't think we ever be standing still. Doesn't matter even if it's late years of the championship or not. If I will be in charge, we'll be constantly changing and adapting to the new levels of audience, new markets, new formats, new racing, trying to make the sport better. That's the beauty of the eSkootr. Anybody can be a professional eSkootr racing. You can go from nothing to be able to make hundreds of thousands of dollars by just buying an eSkootr, practicing on your backyard, joining a test in your local country. If you are one of the best of your country, you'll be selected to the draft, and then the teams are obliged to select you from the draft. At least 2 out of the 3 riders, they will have to rotate every year. So if you're really good, you can come up from zero to become a world champion, make your living out of that, without the huge cost that motorsport in general has. You have to spend in motorsport traditionally. That's what we wanted to do with this format. Yes. So eSkootr so for every race we have 2 types of tires, soft and mediums, or medium and hard. And the soft is also made for the rain, so you can use the soft in the rain condition without any problem. It's a bit like a bicycle tire. It does not aquaplane, so it's the same tire, and we've seen a good levels of grip. And of course, I don't have the skill to ride it on the wet, but the pro riders they quite like it. Yeah, so Roborace has been put on standby since the pandemic. It has been more of a development tool than a championship. So we didn't do a championship in 2020, neither 2021. And there is no plans at the moment to come back as a championship. All the IP, all the knowledge acquired They are being transferred to Arrival, which is the sister company for autonomous vans and buses. But the championship itself is not moving forward. Not at all. It was affected by the pandemic and the fact that we moved the headquarters to LA. And I'm not directly involved since 2019, since actually October 2019, when we moved the headquarters to LA, from London to LA, and impossible to be involved in a daily basis with the base being in so far away. So Roborace was really focused on autonomous driving on a vehicle dynamics level. So like really fast controls, really fast understanding of the car, very quick reaction times. Something that we don't see on general automation, because every other company is doing a bottom-up approach. So they start very slow and they bring the speed up because that's commercially more relevant. But what we learn with Roborace can be applied in many situations, including the base of the algorithm to be quicker to process, because you needed to be quicker at those speeds. So there was a lot of knowledge gained and definitely pushed the technology forward worldwide, and it has been an incredible journey for me so far.
Awesome, that's great. Thanks,
Cool.
Lucas. Thanks for your time.